Hello, people of YouTube. My name is Steve Gray, and thank you for watching. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, leave a like, and feel free to comment down below what you would like me to do for future videos. So today, we are going to be talking about Final Space Season 2, Episode 3. And while this episode was kind of a filler episode, it was a beautiful episode, in my opinion, nevertheless. So basically, the gist of this episode is they're just kind of flying through space. They just got the second of the 5 things that they need to release the Titan from his prison. And they run into some sort of giant, crazy time warp type deal. Not 100% sure what's going on there. But basically, like, there's these little crystals kind of floating around, giant warp hole. Basically, if they hit any of them, it can screw up time, it can screw up their lives, etc. And just as little Avocado navigates his way through everything, just before they are listening to some Kevin Bacon, some Footloose rocking on, everybody's having a good time. Then little Kato starts dodging all the space crystals, and inevitably, when he's not paying attention, they freaking hit one. And for 60 long years, little Avocado is trapped in the spaceship by himself. We learn at the end of the episode that he's actually pretty much going insane. And he thinks that all of these people are there with him. But in reality, basically there's like a fine line literally right between the ship. Little Avocado's on one half, everybody else is on the other. They're trying to save Little Avocado, but while it was probably 20 minutes in their time, it was actually 60 years in Little Avocado time. They did obviously end up managing to save him, and he kind of finally reconciled with his father's death in the process too. Little Avocado did kill a Titan, which was pretty cool. Him, Mooncake, and super old Grandma Quinn killed a Titan, which is probably the coolest part of the episode. Basically, they're shooting at it. Mooncake goes flying down its throat, does this chookity, and blows that shit sky high. Mooncake also got a voice box, so at some point Mooncake might actually be getting a voice, but it was like a sexy, deep voice, like this, like, "Hey baby, how are you doing? How about you attach the power coupling to the flux capacitor so we can light speed away?" It was kind of like a extremely sexy, deep man voice, and I thought that was pretty hilarious. Also, we learned that in the beginning of the episode, I think Mooncake's a little bit of a pervert. And I'm questioning how he knows about human anatomy, because he was talking to Gary and doing his cute little chickadee moves, and there was like a bunch of masturbation jokes at the beginning of it, and I was having a pretty good laugh. But I am thankful it's on Adult Swim, because I don't think they would have aired that on TBS, which is kind of cool. But basically, it was kind of just another adventure episode. It was definitely a little Kato character development episode, basically for him to reconcile with the loss of his father finally. He has this little computer thing where he types it up, and when he types it in, the father talks to him. Basically, the image of Avocado says whatever Little Avocado types into it. Little Avocado does end up getting shot in the process too, and almost dying, but they do manage to save him with Ash's crazy awesome powers that still aren't really explained yet. But basically, they take the power in the ship, combine it with Ash's powers, and she does some sort of crazy Kamehameha nonsense in order to blow up the time crystal and basically get everybody back on track. So going into the future episodes, what is going to happen? Obviously, they got 3 more of these totems to collect in order to free the Titan from his prison. So that's most likely going to happen this season. I believe there are 13 episodes altogether this season. So hopefully in the process they get all of them. My guess is still that probably the end of the season is going to end with them unlocking the Titan in some sort of crazy battle. Probably going to end on a cliffhanger, most likely going to be a season 3. I'm not sure if it already got renewed for season 3, but I'm guessing that's probably where they're going because they got the season 2. They're going to do similar, probably what happened in One Punch Man, where it's left on a giant cliffhanger. So that way they want you to come back and watch Season 3, obviously, providing that it makes enough money in order to create a Season 3. So that's pretty much it for this episode. It was a kind of a feel-good episode at the beginning, and then it became a character development episode. And now little Avocado is mentally scarred for life. Yeah, he's mentally. He's seen some shit, man. He's seen some shit, man. You wouldn't even know, man. You wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know. Anyway, thank you for watching. Also, if you are interested, there's a new show called Dr. Stone. There's only been 2 episodes of it out so far. It is a manga. It's been out there for a little while from what I've learned. But I'm doing reviews of that too, so feel free to check those out as well. My name is Steve Gray, and as always, thank you for watching.